Hello viewers, you are once again welcome to Saliwal Production. This is our second video tutorial on mobile app development. In this video, we are going to create our very first app. If you haven't watched our introductory video on how to create and set up your Tankables accounts, you would like to do so. I have provided the link to that video in the description section below. In this video, we are going to build a very simple app. We are going to build an app that when you click on a button, the color and text will change like this. Okay, let's get started. Now, let's launch our browser and log onto Tankables. Now on this platform, click on login here to log onto your Tankable account. Now if this is your first time of logging in, it will ask you to provide your Gmail account and your password. But since this is not my first time, it will take me straight to my project page. Now on this page, you will see the list of all the projects you have created. That is all the apps you have created. Now in our previous video, we created this project here. Now in this video, we are going to create a new project. So we click on create new app. Now when you click on create new app, it asks you to provide the name for the app, the name for the project. Now the name for this project is my first app. We are going to type my first app. Okay, so we click on create. So after clicking on create, it takes you straight to your project design page. Now in our previous video, we have introduced you to the project design page, and we said it is on this page that you are going to design and build your app. So now at the right side of the app, we have the properties section, and then at the left side of the app, we have the components section. Now in this tutorial, we are going to create an app that when you click on a button, the color and text of the button would change. Now for us to do that, we have to go to the components section and pick a button. So you pick this button, drag and drop it on the screen like this. Good. Now we will have to customize this button, how it looks. Now to customize this button, you go to the right side of the screen where you have the button. So first we are going to change the name of the button. We are going to change it to click me button. It is good you give a call to action so that it will help the user of your app to be able to navigate through. So we are going to change the name of this button to click me button. So we have, so you can see that the name of the button has changed from button to click me button. Now the next thing we are going to do is to change the color of the text to black. So we are changing it from white to black. So let's choose black. Okay, so now you can see that the background color is blue. If you want to change it to a different color, you go to background color and then choose a color you want. But for now, we are going to keep it on blue. Now let's change our font size to 20 so that it will increase the text on the button. The next thing we are going to do is to adjust the height and width of our button. Now let's scroll down Now we are going to adjust the height. Now you click on this, then you pick relative size. Now the relative size will give you the opportunity to give a percentage of the screen you want the button to cover. So you click on this and then enter the percentage you want to choose. So I choose 50%. Now you see that the height of the button has changed. Now let's resize the width. Now for the width, we are going to occupy the size of the screen. So click on the width and then select relative size. Then you click on this box here and then enter 100%. So you can see that it has covered the whole screen. Now let's scroll down and change the radius to 25 so that it will take care of these curves. And you can see how it is beautifully done. You can see the radius beautifully curved. So let's click on this to make the text bold. Good. You can see that the thickness of the text has changed. Now we are done with the button. Let's go to the screen. So you click on the screen so that the properties section would move to the screen. Now you can see that the screen has a white background. To change the background of the screen, you go to the background color. So we click on the background color and change this to orange. Now we finish with designing the overview of the app. This is how we want the app to look like. Now it is time to tell your app what to do. So we click on blocks. Now at the block section, this is where you are going to program your app. This is where you are going to give directions to the app so that when someone clicks on the button, it will change the color and text of the button. So here you can see that on the left side we have all the items that you can use to program the app. So all the components that you'll be adding to the app would appear under the default items that have been programmed for the block session. So we have your button and then your screen. So let's select the button. Now when you select the button, it will give you the codes that you can use for that button. Now we select the first one. When button 1 clicks, do what? So you click on it and then drag it onto the screen like this. Now this is the first command you are giving to your app to inform your app that when button 1 clicks, it should do something. So you are saying when button 1 clicks, do something. Now let's go back to the button and then pick the action to perform. Scroll down and locate from button 1 get background color. Click on it, drag it onto this opening here like this. Okay. So this construction that you have done, you are telling your app that when button 1 clicks, from button 1 get background color. Now this would change the background color to the new color you are providing here. So by default it has given you the background color as blue. So let's change it to red. To change the color to a different color, we just click on this, then we pick red. Good. So this means that when button 1 clicks, from button 1 set background color to red. So immediately you click on button 1, it will set your background color to red. So we have finished programming our background color. Now we have to program the text so that when you click on the button, the background color will change to red and the text would also change from click me button to welcome to my first app. Now to do that, click on the button and locate from button 1 set text to button. Click on it, drag it and place it under the background command like this. All you need to do is to edit this text and change it to "Welcome to my first app." So we just enter "Welcome to my first app." So welcome to my first app. Good. Now that is all you need to do for the programming of your app. Now you have set the structure to respond to when button 1 clicks, from button 1 get background color to red, and from button 1 get text to "Welcome to my first app." Now to test the app, go to the Google Play Store and download the Tankable app. Log into the app, select your project, and you'll be able to test it live. Now, you can also text your app by clicking on Live Text App here. Now, this will provide you an interface with an overview of your phone. Now, you can see the app that you have created. It says "Click Me" button. So when you click on the "Click Me" button, the color and text of your app will change. You can also download the APK of the app, send it to your phone, install it, and you'll be able to use it. Now to download the APK, click on Downloads, select Download Android app, and it gives you a notification of starting your APK downloads. So it downloads the app. When it finishes, you can transfer the app to your phone, install it, and use it. Now viewers, I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. If you like the video and you find it helpful, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Now in our next video, we are going to create an app that has the picture of a cat, and when you tap on the picture, the cat would meow. Meow! Now it is time for the end of tutorial quiz. And the question is, what is the name for the programming room? Please leave your answers and comments under the comment section below. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Bye bye.